What is up, everybody? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and we are back with another video on DMC Pinnacle of Combat, now known as DMC Peak of Combat. For those of you who are a bit out of the loop, this is the DMC mobile title that everybody's talking about. I'm sure you've seen the footage all over the internet, a retelling of the story of DMC 3. I've covered this game in the past, or the betas of this game in the past, should I specify, albeit going through a little trouble to do so because the game, as you know, has not been localized. The game is developed by Yunchang Games, now known as Nebula Joy, a Chinese developer, so of course the game is only available currently, I believe, in Mandarin. Hence the trouble I mentioned. I don't speak a lick of the language, so it was a interesting endeavor going through some of the betas with stream chat. Pretty fun overall, should I say, but that's besides the point. So, everybody has been postulating, wondering whether or not this game will be localized. Way back in the past, they mentioned that it would be coming to the West at some point, or that there would be more news to follow in regards to whether this game will be available worldwide. Well, finally, we do have some news, some good news, I hope, and we're going to get into that in just a second, in regards to this game being localized. Just the other day, in fact yesterday, June 16th, Yunchang Games, now known as Nebula Joy, posted on their official Twitter account stating the following: "We are aware that many of you are excited and are asking for the global release of DMC Peak of Combat, and can fully confirm that our team is working day and night to make the game in English and other languages so that all of you may experience this excitement. Thank you." This is a confirmation that I think everybody saw coming, a confirmation I'd hoped would take up a bigger part of Capcom's E3 showcase, but obviously that was not meant to be. But it makes sense. DMC is a title with a global appeal, millions of fans all across the world when it comes to the DMC series. The attention and praise that this game has been getting, not just from China, but from all parts of the world, means that Capcom would have been leaving money on the table, or Nebula Joy would have been leaving money on the table, had they decided to stick to only China for this title. Now, what's also interesting, and what I want to highlight, is that this post was actually deleted. Why was the post deleted? Well, common sense and logic would dictate that they announced this far too soon. And of course, this is a pretty big announcement, something that you would want to have as a key marketing beat, you know, have some assets or a trailer thrown behind it, as opposed to just having the company announce it via Twitter. But that is my take on the whole situation. I imagine that despite the fact the post has been deleted, it is still coming to the West. They stated multiple other languages as opposed to just English, which is great for DMC fans around the world, especially those who don't speak English. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below if you are excited for DMC Pinnacle of Combat. I have been super eager to be able to take part and make some content for this, but it has been super hard to even get access to this game, even with the use of an emulator. There's all sorts of shenanigans you have to do with different phone numbers and whatnot, but many of you who have attempted to access the beta or the game know what I'm talking about. That is besides the point. If you enjoyed today's video, do be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, as there is more DMC content on the way, of course, as usual. And with all that said and done, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next video.